Okay, I think I'm live. I got the stream up top there. If anybody wants to join, we're just going to talk, answer some questions. Check out what's going on. See how things are going. If anybody wants to join, the information is pinned up top there. Direct D, what's up? How's it going? We'll see you then. We shall see you then. Yeah, there's a couple of topics me and my sister wanted to hit on. We pay attention when we're live streaming and we try to say hi to everybody, but I've been getting some comments and I wanted to explain about how us cop watchers have to actually do things out there. Some of the subscribers, hey, Savage Mexican, what's up? Some of the subscribers have mentioned, they have hurt feelings or something, and I just want to explain how we do things out there, how things have to be done, especially with your video last night, Direct D. You just posted it up. Everybody go check that out. When cops are coming at you like that, hey, Frankie, when cops are coming at you like that, you have to be highly aware of everything that's around you. And there's just no two ways about it because, yeah, just trying to be like Spitting Cover. Queen City News, what's up, brother? Yeah, that chat is dangerous. But I really, I respect the people that come in and watch my videos. And I highly respect everybody that's subscribed. When I started this, I really didn't want to. I wasn't looking to get famous or anything. All I wanted to do was show people what these cops were doing out there, and it blew up, which is good.
You're not that famous.
Bendeo, what's up? Oh no, that's Bendejo. I see that. It just got me there, Bendejo. Bendejo. That's a good name. I love that. But yeah, I mean, I was just looking to get 1,000 subscribers so I could go live, and then things just went from there. But that's all we want to do is show people what these cops are doing to the public out there. And I mean, I believe that's all we want to do. Yeah, there is some people out there that are in it for the wrong reasons. But, well, I say wrong reasons. There's no wrong reason to do it. But you got to have the heart to do this. You got to have the heart to do this. Otherwise, it's mute. I don't know if I've got this right. If you push on the where you can join up there, I think it's up top. I hope I got it right. Hang on. But yeah, you know, we're just trying to get out there and show what these cops are doing to the public and make the public aware of their tactics. They have a lot of sketchy tactics. A Transparent Canada, what's up? Yo, what's up? Hang on, guys. Can you see it on? Hello? Can you join? Huh? What? Oh, oh, okay. No. Sorry, guys. I'm on the phone with my sister. Say what? Oh, okay. Holy shit. Oh, that's YouTube. Oh, hey guys, did you get any notification that I went live? Can you push a 1 if you got a notification? Both they're crazy. I posted one on my. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll have to check that out. Cream City said no, and nobody got a notification that I went live. I guess they just saw me up there while they were on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Mary Jane's, she said 2. That means she didn't get a notification. Transparent Canada, he didn't get a notification. Huh, that's weird. And I am on YouTube. That's weird. Oh, okay. All right, well. Oh, okay. Okay. See you in a minute. Bye. Anywho, yeah, my sis said no notification, so I might have done something wrong. This first time I've went to the live stream on StreamYards by myself. My sister usually helps me go through it. I might not have clicked on something. I don't know. So anyway, there's sis. How's it going, sis? Tapitos, Cop Watch. I didn't even see my message. Huh. That's weird. That is weird. Direct D, you didn't get a notification? That's weird. I just got a text from my boss. So it is cool with me. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can put the link back up here. See if I figure out how to do that again. What am I gonna do to do that? Hey. Okay. No. All right. Oh, okay. I'll try and put the link back up, guys. See if it works. There's the link. So yeah, we just wanted to talk about cop watching. Answer any questions that anybody has. I just put up a video of the police shooting in Brevard County, Florida, with the sheriff coming on at the end and commenting about they shot him like 16 times, which I understood. You know, the guy did get out of the car shooting at the cops. But the sheriff had no reason to sorry, I was reading a text from my boss, to say what he said, that evil is never dead enough. There's sis. What's up, sis?
Oh, hold on. I had to turn on everything.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like you're doing pretty good.
Yeah. So the sheriff said that they didn't shoot him enough, and that was totally uncalled for a sheriff, an elected official. He's supposed to be professional at all times. But yeah, I was mentioning to them, Betsy, that we wanted to answer some questions on that some of the subscribers had, and then talk about why we do the things we do.
Yeah, it's just weird that there's no notifications are being sent out. There was no notification that you uploaded that video. And there's no notification that you went live, and it's weird because
Huh. Yeah, that is weird.
I went over to your sit-ins to check everything, and everything looks okay.
Huh.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. That
But
is weird.
yeah, I know you wanted to hold this panel to try to explain, because a lot of people wonder why when cop watchers do live, when they stream live at a cop watch or on an audit, why they don't pay as much attention to what's going on in chat as people in chat want them to. Some people get angry and they get annoyed. How come they're not paying attention to chat? How come they're not seeing my comment? And so Cobra wanted to address that, and he explained it to me, and it makes total sense. So that was one reason why Cobra wanted to do this live panel.
Yep.
To try to explain that.
Exactly. When I get out there and, hey, Irate, what's up, brother? When I get out there and I'm in a situation where there's only a couple of cops, I can pay attention to the subscribers that come in. I try to acknowledge as many as possible and thank them for coming in. As far as reading the chat, it takes time to read the chat. And my deal is I have to pay attention to everything that's going on because things move fast at a traffic stop or a deadly situation. So my head has to be on a swivel at all times. And then you've got cops that are coming up and grabbing you or pushing you around. So I don't have time to really read the chat, but I do try to acknowledge as many people that come in there. And I mean, it can be very dangerous for me to sit there and read the chat, or I can miss something that's very important by reading the chat. So that's why us cop watchers, and Irate, you would be one of the best ones to come in and explain why that you have to pay attention to everything. And I really have noticed the cops in your area, Irate, there's a pretty lot of respect in your area there for what you do. However, they still come at you hard. And that's something that we have to be aware of as cop watchers. We have to be aware of everything that's around us because it can change in a heartbeat. So we have to stay focused, and that's the reason why it's hard for us to read the chat and acknowledge what somebody is saying to us. Yeah,
because some people might take it as they don't give a fuck what we're saying in chat. But yeah, so Cobra wanted to hold this panel to explain that 100% that they care about every comment. It's just sometimes it's dangerous if they focus only on what's going on in chat and not what's going on around them while they're out there cop watching.
Exactly.
It could turn ugly if they don't pay attention to what's going on. So 100%, I definitely know that they're not intentionally ignoring people or ignoring chat. That sometimes it takes too much concentration.
Exactly.
Turn the focus on chat.
Like Irate, just said right there. You got to be aware of your surroundings. Plus, talking over a video makes it harder to hear what cops are saying and less likely to be used in court. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, I mean, that's 100% right.
Yeah, I mute my mic when you talk so you don't. Yeah.
Oh, hey, John Bean. Oregon Rogue, how's it going?
Yeah.
So yeah, we wanted to touch on that and just answer any questions, and just let the people know, the reason when I started cop watching years ago, um, channels like Irate and High Desert Community Watch and SGV and all them, I was watching the way they did things there, and I could not believe, I was not aware of what these officers are doing out there. I was like everybody else. When they say something, then it must be true. It's like the internet. If you see it on the internet, it must be true. But then I started watching these videos and I could see the pattern that these cops have. It's like, wow, they should not be doing that. I mean, they're breaking the law. So it's like, okay, I need to be a part of this, and that's what got me started in it. And in my area, in Mesa, there was nobody doing it except for MCW Joker. And he was out there occasionally. I mean, he has a job. He has a life. He could get out there occasionally. But when I started doing this in Mesa, I said, yeah, I mean, Mesa, I don't think the cops are like that here in Mesa. But once I started getting out there and doing videos, it's like, holy shit, they're worse. they're worse than most of the damn police departments. So then at that point, I just started going balls to the wall. And I just wanted to show my community that this is what they're doing. And yes, Irate, it is not about entertainment. It is about proving what cops do is wrong. And if you got it on tape, the camera don't lie. Yeah, Philo, Bobcat 34. Yeah, they broke the law when they showed up for work. Yeah, they do. Constitutional. They are. And the thing is I watched that video. I forget who put it up. I think it was Tempe Against Police Violence, where the police chief made a video saying that they wanted to be one of the best police departments in the country. They wanted to show respect to the community and become a part of the community and become number one in the nation. So that proved to be wrong. Hey, what's up, Sci-Fi?
Hey, what's up, Spitting Cobra? What's up, Betsy?
How's it
Hello,
going?
Sci-Fi.
How you guys doing, man? I really don't know what you're talking about, and I just came in, but I wanted to come up because I love you, Spitting Cobra. I just want to say much love and much
Thank you.
respect. And what's the topic?
We're just talking about what cop watchers have to endure out there, and explaining to the subscribers that the reason why we don't pay too much attention to the chat and everything is because we're paying a lot of attention to what's going on around us, and it could be very dangerous to just sit there and read chat.
Well, I think sometimes it could be important if you have moderators in your live, and they're able to help you out.
Right.
In that forum, and in that, you know what I'm saying. When you watch chat, you know you have a moderator, and you feel more comfortable with what's going on because you know that they're going to put it out there if you get arrested or if anything foul happens, you know.
Right.
But yeah, it's hard because you got to keep your head on a swivel and you got to record it while you're dealing with it. And
Exactly.
yeah.
And you also have to be careful who you make a moderator. Moderator can make or break your channel.
Yep. Oh, I learned that. In a lot of different ways, I've learned that in the 2 years I've been in the community and having a channel. And I mean, you know, I just a couple of days ago, I took everybody's wrenches away. And Betsy Healer, I know you know a different type of community than what we're dealing with, but it's the same community. It's the same community. So a lot of people just wrench everybody up, right? And that's what I was doing. And then I decided I'm gonna change that.
Right.
Because there's stock accounts going around, people talking about, you know, I don't have a wrench, and they look and talk just like somebody who has a wrench and should have a wrench, but they don't. So then they get wrenched, and it's just somebody, a troll, right?
Right.
So what do? You know, that I guess that's my question to, and I think Betsy would probably be the best at answering the question, but I know you've been out there too, Spitting Cobra, as far as having moderators. Why don't you give us an insight on how you mod people and how you deal with trolls?
Well, let's see. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
you're low, but yeah, we can hear you.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
I put some earphones in, but I'll pull them out. Can you hear it okay now?
It's the same, so it doesn't matter, I guess.
Oh, okay. Maybe I need to turn the volume.
Yeah, like Constitution Matters, it's muffled.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what you did different.
So I kind of feel bad about taking, and you know, I mean, there are people that I consider that have been, you know, loyal subscribers and followers of my channel. I took their wrench just because, you know, I want to go, you know, I'm getting a little bit bigger, so I feel like I want to go in the ways of, you know, having moderators like, you know, Tommy Wood and Carl Stevenson on.
Well, you have to, when you make somebody a moderator, you have to follow your heart. You can like after I do a live stream, I go home, I upload it, or it's already uploaded, and I just look at it, and I look at what everybody has said, and I read every bit of it. And it, you can just get a feeling like, say, Steak Fries Auditor. A lot of the stuff that he says in the chat, you know, it seems like he would be a pretty good moderator. And then that's how I decide to moderate somebody.
And it also, you know, as I'm 2 years into this now. Okay. So when we're watching auditors and we're watching chat that the auditors are having, whether it's a live stream or comments on a video, you know, we're seeing the same, you know, subscribers, and we're seeing them commenting, whether they're, you know, providing positive comments for your chat or they're producing negative comments for your chat. So you just kind of And like I said, I feel like, you know, it's, you know, because you got a lot of these, they're like, I call them super mods, where they're a mod in all the big channels. Okay.
Right.
And some of these small channels, you know, they're looking at just modding their close friends and stuff like that. But you know, that's what I wanted to touch on a little bit.
Yeah,
Right.
I can go from, because like both spectrums of that. I mod in High Desert and SGV and
Yeah.
West Coast, all of them. And yeah, I'm not a mod. And say I was a mod in your channel, Sci-Fi, and you did that.
Yeah.
You unmodded everybody. I
Right.
promise I would not have gotten upset, but a lot of people were, because I understand. And I'm also not a moderator in some of the bigger channels, and I understand that as well. Some people take it really, really, really personal, rather
Yeah.
than trying to understand that it's not personal, it's
Right.
strategic.
Right, and I feel like I love this panel right now because it's making people aware of the drama that, you know, evolves around being a moderator, in whether it's a big channel or, you know, I'm a moderator in a lot of channels, whether it's big or small, it's always the same job, right? Okay.
Yep.
You wanna
Yep, it
you
is.
wanna it's like you're a producer. You wanna produce them. So you wanna say, hey, first of all, make sure you're subscribed, make sure you like and leave a comment on a recent video. And then, you know, after that, it's just kind of like, okay, wow, I've done my job. No, I'm sorry, you haven't. Because
Right.
it's about being there for when this person gets in trouble, and knowing how to produce phone numbers and everything else, that, you know what I'm trying to get at.
Right.
Yeah, I pay attention when I mod, especially like for SUV and them. I try to pay attention to chat, and I pay attention to what SUV is saying. And like if I hear SUV say, okay, I need to find this out, I will immediately go and research the shit out of it
You
and try
said
to give them as much
We
information
the
as I
people.
can.
you're a moderator for SGV? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Oh, wow, that is so. My friend Ash also is.
Yes, I know Ash. Yeah, I've
And
been SUV for over 2 years now. So
right
yeah.
on.
So
But,
it's important that a mod. Okay, and one thing that I have, this is my little personal pet peeve, as being a mod and somebody that mods other people. I feel that, and SGV, I've emailed him about this, and we've had conversations about this. I think as a mod, the channel owner that mods you needs to 100% support each of their mods. I don't think a mod should have to sit there and be subject to people degrading them, putting them down, insulting them. And I don't think any mod should have to take that in order for the channel to maintain that subscriber.
yeah,
I think
right
as a perk, a moderator should have the ability to say, if you fuck with me, I'm going to ban you.
Right.
Right.
I'm on board with that. That's
So I don't think a mod should have to take a lot of bullshit just for. I think a channel owner should say, if you fuck
Sure.
with my mods, you're messing with me, so don't.
Exactly.
Usually, if you're modded, it's about love, right?
Yeah.
You're loved by the channel owner, and you're loved by the subscribers and
Yeah.
the people in the chat and stuff. So you eventually become, you know, somebody who can moderate that channel.
I take a lot of crap, and it's like, yeah, okay, go ahead, but there's one line that, okay, you're crossing the line there, so stop. And this is what I practice. I will say, I would ask them first to please not do that, and then if they continue, I will place them in timeout and say, please stop. This is your last warning.
Right.
And if they come back and say the disgusting things again, then I will ban them. But I do try to give them opportunity after opportunity to stop it.
Oh, well, it's like I say, whether I'm live, whether I've done a static feed, or whether I'm doing this here right now, I want the people who watch me to know I could fucking care less about subscribers.
Yep.
I love that I have subscribers. I could fucking care less about it. I'm not here for subscribing. I am here to show people what cops do out there on the street. I could fucking care less about my channel growing.
But let me, hey, the more subscribers, the more your narrative, what you just said, what you really want to get out there is going to happen for you.
But you got to understand. You got to understand sci-fi, and a lot of people don't understand this. That's not a mod, and I've researched the shit out of this. I try to stay up on the TOS of YouTube and what can hurt a channel, what not.
No. He was talking about subscribers,
right? Well, he's talking about he's not going to take. Okay, what Spitting Cobras? Because I understand because we've talked about this.
Okay.
You have to be very, very careful what people type in your chat because it can literally cost you your channel.
Absolutely.
So when somebody starts saying stuff in like Spitting Cobras, he's like, "Don't take the risk, just fucking get rid of them. I don't care about their sub."
Yes.
He's talking about he doesn't care about the people that are there to cause trouble or there to try to get his channel removed or 100%. To try to get so that's what he cares about every one of his subs, but he doesn't care about the negative ones.
If you're negative, I don't care about you. I mean, as a mod, if you're a mod in my channel and you see that something is negative, yes, they have the right to free speech, but not on my fucking channel.
Well, I have this comment that I post. You have a right to express your free speech, but with that, you must also accept the consequences.
Exactly.
Right, and there's always respect as a human being. Any human being, they deserve a certain type of respect. But I thank you for reiterating that, Betsy, as far as what Spin Cobra was saying, but because I love my subscribers, and if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be where I was.
Yeah.
And it's one thing to have a platform, right? It's one thing to be on YouTube, but when you have an audience, when you actually have people and subscribers that actually watch you, it's a different situation. You know what I mean?
Because mods have to be on top of it. Because sci-fi. I'm telling you, their comments in chat can cost you your entire channel. So that's why it's so important that that's what I look out for.
I totally agree, and that's why. When when I was talking about, I recently, and there's probably going to be a lot of pissed off fucking people that have been with me since the beginning. I took everybody's wrench, and then I just stuck with the moderators that I know, like I said, the Carl Stevensons I feel like I made a mistake, and I feel like I want to mod everybody up.
Oh, again. You can't.
But at the same time, what do we do as auditors and channel? You know what I mean? It's just kind of like, you know what I mean? Because if you just, it creates chaos amongst the chat. It creates animosity. I don't know. Can you touch on that, Betsy?
Well, yeah. I mean, everybody thinks they want to be a mod. Oh my God, I'm telling you, it's really At least
Yeah.
I take it so serious that
Because you're a secretary, man. You
Yeah,
gotta post all
I
these
spend
links.
I spend my entire mod in like when SUV or Spin Cobra or anybody I'm a mod with, I spend the every moment trying to pay attention to chat and post, make sure I post all the stuff that the channel owner needs to be put out there. So I'm constantly posting that. I'm trying to pay attention to chat, and if somebody says, "Hey, I need this," or "Can I? What's this?" And so I'll go out and find it, and then come back and post it for them. It's actually extremely tiring when you're a mod, and
Yes.
a lot of people take it extremely personal,
Well, I do.
which I
and
try not to.
I'm a mod, and since
Yeah.
I'm not out here to try to throw out my name and who I'm a mod for or anything. But I'll tell you what, I've been in mods for some very big names.
Yeah.
And it's very stressful because
Yeah, Steak Fries knows their mod over there.
In one
Yeah.
hand,
Hi, Joe Bagger.
you're trying to do everything you can do as far as bringing subscribers and keeping the chat positive and then keeping the trolls out and whatever. And then on the other hand, you're also trying to post links. You want to post, it is dude. Man, I'm telling you, it is not. Some of these people that are watching it don't have any idea. I am not only a channel owner and a cop watcher, but I am a subscriber to a lot of people. Even, I mean, everybody from Spittin' Cobra to High Desert Community Watch, NC Tyrant Hunter. I mean, anybody that's out there, and it's hard, man. If you're a moderator in somebody's channels, and you got haters coming at you talking about, you weren't, you didn't time this person out, or you didn't block this person, or,
Yeah.
that's the least of it, really. Because if you're a good mod, it's all about the channel owner and posting links.
Yeah. I have a massive file with so many links to, well, Sci-Fi, I try to post your link. Like if I'm on one of the bigger channels and I see one of the other channels come in that are trying to build their channel up, I'll quick go get their link. And so if I see them come in like SGV, I'm like, oh, cool. I know he has a channel or they have a channel. And
Right.
I'll run and I'll find the link and then I'll post it a few times and I've had email conversations with SGV and he knows I'm the link person. And he has given me free reign to post as many links to as many channels as I want to. And that was so cool of him to do that. And so I immediately tried to do that. And I don't know what Joe Bagger meant by that. So whatever.
Yeah.
Lady Di is an old raggedy cunt. And I'm sorry that I have to say that here. But yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's why
She
I
has
blocked
tried
him.
to harm me personally. So yeah, fuck her. But yeah. Okay.
That's why I blocked him, because I don't want that talk in my channel.
Yeah. But anyways, so, and I don't even want to talk, whatever. Sorry, I'm off doing something and I lost concentration.
Right. Yeah.
Sorry, but I think I'm back. But anyways.
With me getting out there cop watching over these last few years, I've learned, like, you wouldn't believe, I can actually look at this officer's face and just about tell what he's going to do. Minus my arrest. I was wrong on that cop. I truly believed that cop would not put me in handcuffs, that he was smart enough to know that I did nothing wrong. However, just by saying, I will stand right here, motherfucker, that set him to the point where he didn't care about putting me in cuffs or if he was wrong or right. That's what I want to show the people out there, that these cops are willing to take it to the nth degree to force their their law, the law that they make up.
Your so-called authority.
Yeah, and sci-fi, and I will definitely start to pay close attention to chat too. Like when Cobra's out there, and I'll let them know that it's kind of dangerous for him to pay attention to chat. And sometimes, if it's an important comment, I will literally text Cobra and say, "Listen, you need to address this person in chat. It's really important." And then Cobra will turn around and try to address that.
Yes.
But if it's really super important is when I do that, because I don't want to distract him from what he's doing. Because what you guys do out there is so friggin' dangerous. It's extremely dangerous.
One thing, Betsy, I didn't mention was, when I'm on a cop watch, or it doesn't matter. I've done panels, so either whenever I'm live is, I guess, what I'm getting at. I keep getting the same people telling me they're timed out, but they tell me that they're not. It's always by the owner of the channel. So I'm like, well, what the hell's that? Because I'm not timing anybody out.
Yeah, that's weird.
So do you know anything about that?
I know that sometimes, and I don't understand why people don't, or they don't. I've literally seen YouTube moderators, and this is legit, come in there and mess with people that are in that are in your streams. So some people are actually being messed with by YouTube moderators, legitimate YouTube moderators.
Yes.
Yeah, YouTube troll. That's crazy.
It's 100% because if some of the moderators catch it, you can literally see it. It will say it. That Google. Thank you. It's Google. It says Google moderators, and it will leave a little message that lets everybody, lets the channel owner and moderators know that Google did this. Google moderators did this.
Right.
It didn't have anything to do with the channel owners or even the mods. So that happens more frequently than people realize.
So what I've been seeing recently is somebody comes in with a sock account, right? It looks just like another account, and they say, "Hey, where's my wrench?" And so the channel owner wrenches them.
Oh, no, don't ever do that. Yeah.
Right. But, okay, so the scenario I'm talking about.
Yeah.
What do you suggest people do for these, to prove that, just to make sure they're not being trolled and that this is the real person?
Well, you can email the channel owner.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not really anything. You just have to. Well, you can, if one of the mods or even you can buy that GoToChannel extension, you can check through that.
Beacon Hollow.
Definitely don't mod them right then and there. If somebody comes in, because there's a lot of Betsy Peelers running around that's not me.
Really?
Yes. Trolls do that. They can take your exact image, your exact name.
I bet you they're peeling out.
So 100% don't mod them. And I told Cobra this. If anybody comes in there and under my name, do not mod them ever.
Right. Right.
So either you have already established email contact with all of your mods and they can email you on an existing email.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Let's back up. So you suggest that each mod should be on a personal, at least an email.
Yes.
Level.
Yes.
Right.
Okay, there we go. That's good information to know.
And you should send out. You should have at least one existing email from all of your mods.
Yes.
And if they come in and say, "Where's my rent?" you say, "Well, email me reply to one of the emails you've already established with them."
For example, when I got arrested, one of my mods had all the information that she needed and he needed to contact all my family members to let them know that I was arrested 5 minutes after I was arrested, my daughter was at the jail raising hell.
Excellent.
Yeah. At least pick out one mod that you can trust with that.
I
And
do
then,
have
yeah.
one. Yep.
Yep.
And he's a state or two away, but he's actually closer than anybody else I have modded. Like I said, I mean, what do you suggest? What do you, if you run, okay, I guess this is what I'm asking, okay? So you got some people that are comp watchers like myself and do audits, right? We're out on the street, right? And so when we go live and we have live chat, all right, that's one thing. And then you have people that go panel, and they want to mod everybody just because, they get to know them for a little bit and everybody gets a wrench. Tell us a little bit about the difference between the two and why you should or shouldn't wrench people in the different scenarios.
How's it going, Salt Life?
Because some people just like to throw out wrenches in their channels, but they're panel people. Now,
right.
If you're on the street and everybody's wrenched, does that help or hurt the situation, Betsy?
Oh, I think it will hurt because you might have somebody come in that's not wrenched, and then they see all these wrenches, and then like I've seen in Eric Brandt, who he wrenches everybody.
Yeah.
That one person will come in there not wrenched and will be fucking mauled to death by by more than one of the wrenches.
Yeah, right.
They will attack that like it was a free dinner.
Well, that's just
Yeah.
I mean, whether you got a wrench or not, it's like a percentage thing. But what I'm trying to say is it a good thing or a bad thing to have everybody wrenched if it's a panel, but compared to if you're out in the street live doing a live audit?
No, because I think if you have a panel and you have your trusted mods in there and you say, okay, listen, because I've held a couple panels where I've made a rule because which I keep Cobra totally away from all the bullshit drama.
He will tell you. That's why I'm asking you this.
Yeah, I will tell the mods, listen, no matter what, do not ban or time anybody out. You set the rules for your channel. Let it be a live stream or a panel. You set the rules, Sci-Fi. Right. I 100% will abide by the channel owner's rules. 100%.
That's right. That's me too.
I will say, if they say don't do this, I don't care if I can't stand you. I will not touch you because I will 100% follow what the channel owner says because their fucking channel is at stake.
Yep.
And I don't have a right to fuck with somebody else's channel. To me, that's sacred because of Cobra, because I understand what it took for him to be where he is now.
Awesome. Yeah. And I want to touch on something too, Cobra and I, when I first started watching Spitting Cobra, I had some shit to say to him one time, and I got blocked from, you guys. But over time, I got unblocked, and I realized why and how.
Cindy, shut up.
And the reason
I need to address this. Okay, I am Cobra's sister. I'm a bit more, so yeah, and I helped build his channel.
Yep.
And he takes what I have to say in extreme consideration. You're a troll, Cindy. I know who you are. You need to take your little teapot mafia back to your 24/7 live stream and not start with me because I know who you are. And by you saying that I need to give Bobcat 34 a wrench, I will make sure he's never wrenched in my brother's channel.
Okay. For the record, I don't have a wrench, and I'm not looking for a wrench. I am here because I support Spitting Cobra.
But it's people like Cindy that just needs to just stop. Anyways,
But yeah, I
so
want to say, back in the day, it was like about a year ago, and I don't know if Spit and Cobra can remember, but I said some foul shit, because I felt like he spit in a way that wasn't warranted. You know what I'm trying to say?
yeah,
But as I grew, as I was out there on these streets and I see how these cops act, and I learned about the Mesa Police Department,
yeah,
man, I am so glad that me and Spit and Cobra are friends because dude, it is what I swear to God, the Mesa, Arizona Police Department is one of the worst out there out of any department I've seen.
Absolutely.
yeah,
And it's not only Spit and Cobra showing it. We got Easy Unfiltered. We got MCW Joker. We got everybody
yeah.
out here. We got how many y'all got now? It's got to be about six or eight.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch now.
I
Yeah.
mean, you got you people. Come on now.
I don't mind people saying negative stuff. But I think there's a way to say it. You don't come in there and say, "Hey, Cobra, you're a fucking asshole, and you need to blah blah blah." There's like a better way to you. Do you understand what I'm saying? To disagree with somebody, you don't have to. To disagree, you don't have to degrade.
Oh, I can handle it. You say it once, and I'll let it go up to the top. But then if you keep saying it again and again and again, your ass is gone.
Yeah. There's a way to say it, yeah.
Right.
Oh my
and the
God.
Negativity, I want to say this. If it wasn't for negativity, it wouldn't make you better to be what you want to be in a positive perspective. You know what I mean? It pushes me when somebody says, "Hey, you fucking suck at rapping, man. You fucking your audits or whatever. I don't care if whoever it is. That shit just it drives the screw a little bit more, guys, and it makes you fight that much harder. So the hate, we all know about hatred, right? It builds channels. There's hatred amongst our community, and people love the negativity and the drama. Oh my God, I said drama. But anyways, there's real people out here trying to make a difference, like Spit and Cobra Cop Watch. This guy, oh my God.
That was on the slip of the
I would be so proud. Betsy, this channel is awesome. I don't know what else to say. I'm going off.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry.
I just I
Got a little carried away.
and to let people know that was a fake peanut, that was a troll peanut. Oh my God.
What?
Yes, I noticed that. That's why I put it up there.
Really?
Anyways.
There's a fake peanut in here?
Yeah, well, anyways, I understand what it takes to build a channel, and you guys need exposure. So, like I said, I will, as long as I can and where I can, I will 100% try, and I will try harder to promote the channels that are still trying to build up.
Oh, yeah.
Because I understand how hard it is.
See, everything's encrypted out here where I'm at, so I can't run a scanner and go drive around. I can't be a freedom to film or something like that. But what I do is when I see it, I film it, and I actually have done audits too, where I've gone to the police stations on it. I've done all that, but I really like just cop watching. I was at the Kenosha riots when that shit happened 2 years ago now. It's crazy it's been that long. But
one thing
that's out there, like Spit and Cobra deserves mad respect.
Well, and while we're on this, so I don't forget, anybody that has a channel and you see me modding in another stream, please get my attention and say, "Hey, Betsy, can you post a link to my channel?" And I do it every time. And if I
Yes.
miss it, it's because I missed it by accident, not because I don't want to. So if you see me and you say, "Hey Betsy, can you put my link up?" 1000% I will go find your link. If I don't have it in my file, I will go get it.
Yeah, I saw
And
you live
I will
with Swami
definitely.
the other day, and I didn't come in because I knew
What?
you were probably pissed off.
I got
about
him,
something.
Cobra. I got it.
Did you hear me, Betsy?
Say
Yeah.
what?
I said I saw you live the other day. You were with Swami, and I figured it was on some.
Oh God,
other shit.
yeah. I try to keep you guys
So I don't
like
come in. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
don't come in because I 100% agree. And I literally tell Cobra, listen, don't come to my panel. It's drama bullshit, and I don't want you to have any part of it. So 100%, if you see me and don't don't come.
Well, what I was, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that was a big hippo. What I was trying to do or say, Betsy, you are one of the biggest and best mods.
Oh
Even
my God.
though sometimes, hey,
Yeah.
we love you, man.
Thank you so much. I just understand how hard it is to get going because I went through it with Cobra.
Oh yeah.
So
and I've experienced everything, and I'm going through a lawsuit, a 1983 federal lawsuit under the color of law against the police right now. Finally, and people are be like, "Oh, Sci-Fi made it." No, I didn't make it, motherfucker. I don't care if I get $100. I care that this goes against the police that violated my rights for standing on the sidewalk filming. That's what we do, and that's what it's about. It's not about how much money I make. I'm not monetized, and even when I do, because I will get monetized, I'm planning on it. Hell yeah! Are you kidding me?
I like that
Let's do it,
channel.
man.
Caved up caveman.
This platform
Cammed up
gets
caveman.
shut down anyways. May as well make money, and we're doing it for the right reasons, right, Spin Cobra?
Yes. Yes, I mean, hey, AZ Unfiltered, how's it going? Come up on panel if you want. Let me see if I can get that link there again. It's all the way up top if you want to check it out.
Hey, Cobra, when you post a link in the YouTube part of it, click that after you post it. Right next to your post, there's 3 dots. Click it and it'll say pin and pin it, and it'll be up top.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Geo and AZ, man. AZ Unfiltered's in the house, and Caved Up Caveman. Hell yeah. And Steak Fries Auditors, my homies.
Yeah. Oh, somebody's echoing. Oh, it's gone.
Yeah.
So I think we've touched on some major points, and it's good to know. Because Zombie Enforcement is the one that he was up on my panel, and it was just basically just me and him. It was super late at night, and he's the one that brought up a lot of this the topic that I talked with Cobra about.
Okay.
Because he made really good points, like, a lot of people don't understand why the auditors and cop watchers don't pay more attention to chat. And I'm like, Jesus, that's an excellent question. So I literally called Cobra the next day, and we had a conversation about it. And then when he explained it made 100%. It made sense. That it's literally too dangerous sometimes for you guys to take your focus off of what's going on to read chat, and that's where all the mods come in. If the mods see a question that's really super important, and I notice in other streams that they're literally trying to get the owner's attention to answer that question.
Right.
And
I'm 50 years old. I know Spit Cobra is older than me, But I'll tell you what, man, we got people coming up to us all the time talking all this shit about what they want to do, but it takes balls to stand out there and keep videotaping. I mean,
Yes.
come on.
Yes, and
You know,
another thing.
we're not no heroes or we're not saying we're gonna whoop everybody's ass, but hey,
Yeah.
we're out there. We're putting ourselves out there.
And another thing, I'm only 42 years old.
Really?
Liar.
Come on and play with me, brother. You gotta play.
Cobra's lying. Cobra, I quick switched over to your account and pinned the message for you.
Oh, you go, girl.
Yeah, I know.
That was classic Cobra humor. Though. That was great.
I'm 59 years old.
I think, yeah, I've even
Okay.
seen a video where you said something like that to a pig, and you said,
Look at there. Every camera
Yeah,
counts. He
he
was
was
the
like-
first one. He was the first one to put laugh out loud because he knows how old I am. How's it going? Every camera counts.
Hey, y'all, Spin Cobra, you know, just like I've been going out with News Now California. I got a couple, me and him went out a couple times, and we just went out the other day, and we both got videos up. But what I'm trying to say is, like, you know, back in the day, me and him were like, kind of like, well, what the hell is sci-fi? Because I didn't understand how and why people were talking to the police or other people in this manner. Okay, it took me 2 years to watch. You know, I was watching NC Terror Hunter and High Desert Community Watch, and you know, I
Yeah.
was watching all these people, and I come in. I said I can do this, right? So I started doing this, but man, it took me 2 years to figure out what's going on out here.
Yeah. Yeah, it took me a while. It took me a while. I mean, and I couldn't understand it. You know, why? Why do people put up with this? Why do they allow and then once I started seeing what, you know, their tactics and everything, and then it hit me like a rock.
You want to
Okay,
document it. You want
they're
to
trained. They're
Right.
actually trained to do this by the mind washing trainers in their police force.
Dude, what happened? Okay, so that case where you were outside the hotel and you were arrested for interfering. That was dropped, right?
For arrested for interfering outside of a hotel.
Yeah, the one where everybody, you know, you said "fuck you," and they arrested you.
Oh, I've only been arrested once, and that was the interfering. That was in Glendale. No, I'm waiting on going to court on that.
Yep, that's the case. Okay, so that's what I was looking at, getting an update on that. So you're still waiting on? Okay.
Yeah, waiting to go to court.
Well, yeah, when's your court date, dude? Because if you'll allow me, I would like to, you know, be involved with it and share your court date and everything, brother.
It's in September,
Well,
sometime this month.
Yeah, it's September.
You know, I want to, because I think this is interesting. Because you know how everybody, when the auditor or the cop watcher has some sort of interaction with police,
Yeah.
okay, that's when the chat, it erupts and everybody's screaming, I don't answer questions, don't talk. And I've been on Cobra about this. I 100% believe this. It's instinct to start talking. For some reason, it's involuntary.
Yeah.
People automatically, without hesitation, begin to speak. And I think it's because it's like drilled into your head.
Yeah, you've been brought up to be
Yeah.
a blue line.
So,
sucker.
yeah, and I think without even being aware of it or having
Yep.
control, you
Yep.
just automatically begin to fucking start running your mouth. And
That's
And
it's
because
something you have to train yourself not to do. It's just
It
to be
is.
That's
quiet.
because-
So right. Good. I'm glad you touched on that. Go ahead. Spin Cobra.
that's because once your hands are behind your back and you're in cuffs, and it's like, why the fuck am I in cuffs? I did nothing wrong. Let me try and tell this son of a bitch that he's got me in cuffs and it's wrong. And then it just goes from there, you know, trying to explain to him, hey, you're fucking up.
Yeah, you have to train yourself not to say any, and it's very hard to
Right.
do. As I've noticed that. And
Right.
people, they get pissed off at you and they get upset, but if they
And-
were in the same, unless you train your mind not
Yep.
to react, you're
I've
going to
had-
instantly.
And as an auditor, I've had other auditors come and tell me that I fucked up because I was talking to a police officer. You know, it's one thing to say, yeah, don't talk to the cops, but you know, if a cop is being cordial and you're being cordial and it's a mutual conversation, and then we're fucking talking, and you come at me and say, you know, I should never talk to cops. I don't care if it's a traffic stop or what. You know,
Right.
So-
Hello? Oh,
yeah, no, I was on a traffic stop.
I thought I clicked on something.
I had a big name person in the community call me and say, "Why are you talking to the cops?" It was because I got them on retaliation because I flipped them off. It's on my channel. Read the description. This person didn't read the description. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Hey, Betsy,
Well,
can you hold this for a minute? I got to run for a second.
yeah, I got hold of it.
All right.
I can't put nobody up on panel, but
All right. If somebody types that they're there, just tell them to hang on for just a minute.
okay, I got it. I don't know. Okay. I don't know what, but we got it. So, yeah, I'm trying to think of all the questions that I see people ask in chat while people are cop watching or something. And I'm trying to remember
yeah, I'd like
everything.
to know too because that's my main forte.
But that's one thing that pisses the entire chat off more than anything is when they see a cop watcher or auditor having interactions with the police officer. And I understand. I think if the police officer is being respectful, don't be an asshole.
Right.
It's just, and I try to tell Cobra that. And Cobra's to the point where he tries not to have any interaction whatsoever.
For me, it's kind of like I stay local and they all know me. So for the most part, it's like, hey, Brian, hey, and I say officer, whatever. I know them, okay? But when I'm around an officer that I don't know, I keep my mouth shut. I do not answer questions, and I don't talk to the police. Usually, okay? Now, the situation I was talking about is when I got pulled over and I knew the officer. So, but I mean, the more you talk, the more evidence the police have to try to get you on some other charges, right? So, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I keep forgetting. Every time I stop talking, I mute my mic, and sometimes I forget to unmute it. So, yeah, and like I said, I think you literally have to train yourself not to speak to cops. And I agree. The more conversation they have with you, because cops are trained to keep you talking.
No?
And you have to train yourself not to keep talking. And it can be hard to do sometimes.
Dude, I'm telling you, Betsy, I just saw, I saw I've even videotaped it, but I didn't put it all together. You know what I mean? Like I was just videotaping, but I videotaped a person talking to the police the whole time for 20 minutes. All of a sudden, for no reason, they arrest him because he talked himself into getting arrested.
Yeah, that's hard. But
You
like I
know,
said, that's one
you
thing that
just shut
pisses
your
everybody
mouth.
off. Yep.
Shut your mouth. If what they're trying, they're going to tell you, we need to know your name. We're investigating a call. We're on a call right now, and we're investigating. And all you need to do is say, okay, you're on a call. I plead the fifth. I choose to plead the Fifth Amendment and choose to not speak until I am able to talk to my lawyer.
Yep. And and this is sad. Before my brother got into this, I learned, and I'm old enough I should have known this, but like a lot of people, I never took the time to even think about it or to research it or anything. I honestly thought until I started watching all of these videos and Spit and Cobra got into this, that when a cop asks you for your ID and shit, you were supposed to give it to them.
Yeah, right?
That when a cop told you or
Yeah.
said for you to do this or do
Yeah.
that, you were supposed to do it.
I thought that too.
Yeah, and that's what we need to get out there.
And until I started watching videos, and I'm like, then it was from watching High Desert Community. I need RAS. I need RAS. I don't know where I learned that, but you need reasonable, articulable suspicion.
Yeah, you guys are right in chat, constitutional, and
And you got to articulate.
Yeah. I'm back.
It's articulable, or it's articulate.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't know. And I try not to get mad at people that ask the cop watchers, "What are you doing?" or just because they're probably like me and just fucking don't have a clue. And I will admit that over and over again. I never knew. I just thought that because you're told as your whole life, you need, cops are good. Do what they say. Listen to them. And so that's drilled into your head.
Yep.
So I'm hoping the new generation starts realizing that it's not like that, and they're not raised the same way with the same mindset that we were raised as. And that's my hope.
Bean says, right, what you say and can and do can and will be used against you in the court of law.
Right.
He didn't. I'm trying to fill in the blanks because he didn't articulate it very well. But we all know what our rights are, right? We're going out there. I mean, I'm a guy. All I usually do is I'm on public, man. I'm on the sidewalk, and I catch the most fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? But, I have gone to the Kenosha riots, and, man, I'm so proud of that appearance and everything I did there. But, what it really turns into is just being able to go out there and everything you find is something, something somebody's going to be interested in. So what I'm trying to say is, like, everybody in the chat, all the subscribers, they need to put in whatever they think. So it makes us better.
Exactly.
When we're out there to let you know, it's not about what you want to see. Okay. If you want more visual on the police cars, no, that's not what I'm talking about. I give you police cars all day.
Right.
I'm talking about something with movement, something with
Well, everybody on YouTube, they watch YouTube and they want to see something that's really good, and they're looking for that drama. That, oh man, did you see that spitting cobra? He got arrested yesterday, or did you see SGV? He got hit in the head with a freaking baseball bat. They want to see all that excitement, but they don't understand that even the cop watcher that's there filming the traffic stop is just as important as the auditor getting hit in the head with a hammer or something. It's that much important.
And we got all these big channels making big moves and filling out big papers and but I'll tell you what, the real guys out there like Al SoCal and oh my God, my brain's gonna really fail me right now. But you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do.
All the old G's out there that has done this before us, because we're not the first ones. I don't care how old you are, spitting cobra, you're not the first one.
Oh, absolutely. I've learned from the OGs.
So what we're doing is we're carrying the torch. And I want to make a difference, man, because tomorrow isn't promised. I love my life, my personal life and everything, but I want to make a difference to people. I want people to say, hey, man, I knew him. And he tried to make a difference.
What's up, Too Tall?
Too Tall Rob.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a real channel or not.
Yeah, well, I know there's a Too Tall channel.
Yeah, I know Too Tall Rob. He's a really good guy, but I don't know if this is his real channel. It looks weird.
Well, put him up, and that first picture, it enlarges just you. You can put him up, and they just click that first square underneath this box here in StreamYards.
Yeah, and I'd like to ask Too Tall Rob what's up, because I see him around and say hi to him. We used to be cool, and he don't say nothing to me anymore. I never did nothing to Too Tall Rob. And I just want to say this, I love apple fritters.
Okay, it's the real Too Tall Rob.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, yeah, that's the real Too Tall Rob.
And I love that he has his flag upside down in observation of the country in distress. I love Too Tall Rob, and for some reason he never says hi to me.
Yeah.
And Cobra, another thing, if you notice yourself doing when you're having live streams, you also forget to read chat. So you got to keep that in mind. Because have you noticed you're not reading chat?
Hello.
Yeah, I'm reading chat.
Okay, well, make sure, because sometimes
it's the real me.
Ooh, yeah, I can hear you good.
What's up,
How you doing? What's up?
Hold up. He said it's the real me. I'm gonna. Damn it.
It's really me. Ouch, that fucking hurts. I just pinched my nose. It's me.
Yeah, it's you, brother.
What's up, Rob?
Hard dicks and helicopters.
Yep.
What's up? Fuck, you gotta ask.
Yeah, right.
He got a good. He got a good mic.
Rob.
How about these headphones I got at the thrift store for $4?
Nice.
How you doing? Yeah, there's some sharks or something. I don't know, but shit, like I'll give them a try. Yeah, I got the fancy 10-foot, 12-foot cord on it with USB or stereo jacks. Hell, and I got a an external mic there also. It was $3. I love my thrift store shopping.
There you go.
Well, it's working great.
Yeah. Of course, you also, when you come in on your StreamYards, go to your audio settings and select which microphone you prefer to use. That does help a lot.
You think?
I'm learning. Whenever you get one of them people with those stupid questions about what button to push and shit, there is a YouTube video on YouTube about how to StreamYards tutorial put out by StreamYards. It'll show you everything you fucking need to do StreamYards.
How's it
A
going,
lot
Johnny
more.
Bravo?
Hey,
A lot
Rob.
more than some of your friends can't even tell you. Yeah.
Hey, Rob. Much love, in sci-fi here.
Oh, slow down, Turbo. Just how you doing? We don't need all that love and shit.
Well, I'm just trying to get your opinion on what we were talking about.
I just got here. I don't recall nothing.
Hey, Becky O, how's it going, girl?
All right.
No, I seen that you's probably the only piece of shit out here doing a live stream. Like, I'll holler up here. I don't think there's everybody that hates me here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hey, too tall. We cool, right?
Yeah, I ain't had no issues.
All right. I just wanted to make sure.
I mean,
I love you, brother. I don't see the flag behind you. I love.
Well, I'm sitting on my sofa tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, it ain't like you screwed me over on a drone purchase, leave me hanging for $100 and tell me you mailed me the money and never did, or what did I say?
I know what that's
No, I
about.
didn't do that.
Hey,
Don't be dragging some of your other shit into this. I don't know what's
Yeah,
Rachel, I don't know who you are, but I don't even know any of that.
just put a 5 in the chat if you think Swammy's a piece of shit and doing drone deals. Oh, did I say that? Oh shit, I apologize. Beg my pardon.
Hey, what's up, Dream City, and what's up, Becky? Love you guys. I haven't been looking at the chat. Sorry, I've been.
I tell you what.
That's all.
That drone turned to be a pretty good deal. I found out who 3 friends of mine weren't. Yeah. Fuck them. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Tuto, what was the most exciting thing that happened to you today?
Oh, damn! You didn't see the pictures? Hang on a minute. Hang on. Oh yeah, there's the camera came out.
What happened to him? I mean, seriously, did something happen? You guys, I seriously didn't know. I was just trying to say hi to Tuto. Like saying, hey, are you still there, Spitting Cobra?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Take control of your panel.
I was just
I don't know
laughing.
what's going on here, but
Yeah, we
I
are
just
still
watching-
in the no
I was
pants
just watching
required
Tuto run around in
studio.
his underwear.
What? Hey.
okay.
When he got up,
We got you in your underbritches, bro.
those underwear are so
all right.
bright.
I
When he got
ain't
up, the
scared.
camera followed his underwear.
Cobra, did you mean to do that to Becky?
No.
Here
What
we
happened?
go.
You hit her.
Oh, hell.
I did what?
You hit her.
Oh, did I? No.
Yeah.
No, it said, I see it. It says she was black, but hell no, he didn't do that.
I'll undo it.
Oh, okay.
Cobra, put me big screen for a second. Check this out. It's appropriate. I think. Well, I
Big
better.
screen.
Becky, can you type something?
Oops.
Yeah, the
She
other
should be
button.
all right.
Tall.
City
This
News.
is my first. This is my first stream, so I don't know how to do that.
I unhit her.
What device are you on? Laptop or telephone?
I'm on a computer.
Okay. On my image, there'll be a little square that tap that button. It'll make me big time, and then tap
Hey,
it
what?
again. It'll undo it. Look
Hang on.
down there on my picture, and you'll see a little button there. Hit that, and
Hang
it'll
on.
make it big time.
What the hell?
Yeah. Click, click,
Okay,
tap,
say
tap.
that again.
On my picture,
Yeah.
either on stage or backstage, you'll see a little
Uh-huh.
square at the upper left-hand corner, I believe.
Uh-huh.
Push that little gray button. It looks like a person or whatever, and
Oh,
that'll make
okay.
me big screen.
There we
Yeah,
go.
there you go. Yeah. Yeah, but look who dropped by the critter camp today.
Well, there you go.
Oh, take that banner down.
Sorry
She
about that,
got
Becky
legs.
O.
Oh, yeah. Damn, she got legs. Who is? Oh, damn it, Rob. I'm such a dog. Yeah. So you
Yep.
just had to ask what happened today.
Yep.
Had some fun last week.
Betsy, you feeling
Uh,
okay?
Tell me if you recognize my whisker sister. Do you
Yep.
recognize that man?
Yep.
Me and my cousin, we used to say bear hugs and whisker rubs.
Yeah. Do you recognize that man with the whisker beside me?
Oh, no, I don't.
Yeah. Yeah, he is internationally famous singing.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fixed it, Cobra. Stop fucking up.
Okay.
Damn it, Cobra. Piece of shit.
Hey, I'm learning. I'm learning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your
I
big
hope it
fat
don't hurt
fingers.
much.
Yeah, big fat fingers.
Yeah. Oh, let's see what else have we got here.
Well, hey guys, I just wanted to do this for about an hour. We're at an hour and a half now.
There's
Yeah,
my new
brother.
ride.
Ah, sweet.
What is that, a Crown Vic? Or no, that's like a free.
And
Or
that's
Marquis.
that's a Lincoln Signature
Lincoln
Series.
Marquis.
Cartier Signature Series.
Ah.
Oh.
What's up, ZZ Top?
Don't forget them apple fritters.
Does that car have a V8 too tall?
Oh yeah.
How's it going, Val
ZZ
Brooks?
Top. I picked that Lincoln up for $500.
Oh hell, no. That's a good
Tires. The tires are not even 8 months old. Don't even have 10,000 miles on the new tires.
Okay. How many miles
Charged
is the engine on it?
tune up and air conditioning been through. The air ride's been through. It's got a new alternator and new radiator. $500, no holler. 130,000 miles.
I had an '89 Lincoln LSC, and that's what fucked me up with that air ride shit. They wanted $3,000 with the parts to install that shit. I think it was actually
Wow.
more than that.
$2,000?
Look up a '89 Lincoln LSC. It's the two-door coupe. Bill Blast series. Oh my god, I was pimping that shit, but
I had
the airbag shit was going on, you know.
I had a '83 Bill Blast. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, 1983. It was black and yellow.
Yeah, he was. If people don't know about Bill Blast, look him up, man. He was and I can't. Excuse me.
Yeah.
You all right?
Got to
So, like
keep
my
her
sister.
medicated.
Oh yeah. Just went down the wrong thing.
Did you see me on 420? Wait a
Oh,
minute.
I
Whoa.
just clicked on the wrong thing.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is.
Ah.
Do you know who that feller is? Afro
Hang on.
Man.
Who?
That's me
Oh,
and Afro Man.
Hell yeah. Really? That's you and Afro Man? Oh, hey,
Did
I
that?
would have been live on YouTube, but I got high. Oh.
I was gonna go live on YouTube with Too Tall Rob, but I got high. The motherfucker smoked me under the table and gave me an apple fritter. And I don't know why. He must have thought we were gonna get high.
Ah.
Well,
Yeah.
anyways. Hey,
I gotta meet Afro for. I went to a festival for 420. Got to meet Afro Man. That was cool.
You're welcome.
Cobra. I'm
Yeah.
out. Betsy Peeler, I'm out.
All right.
Yep. Yep.
Nice
Yeah,
talking
good.
to you.
Brian, have a good one.
Stations, and,
Yeah, I was
Keep
gonna-
doing the.
good to see you
I was
again.
gonna end this.
Rob.
Yeah, keep doing the next right thing, no matter how much it hurts.
There you go.
Stay safe.
Yeah. Stay high, and you might thrive.
Betsy, I'm going to go ahead and end this and let you go get better.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah, you can leave us
Thanks.
backstage if you want, Spit. I want to holler at Betty for a minute.
Okay.
If you want to. I mean, you
Well,
know.
I don't know. How will we end this?
Just leave the studio. Yeah, just leave the studio. Just hit Cobra, hit your end broadcast button right now if you're done.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, just up there at the top, hit end broadcast.